What's up, Almighty? Get naked. Oh, I'd love to, Dan. Happy New Year, boys. I'll get naked for you later, Dan. Or have you boys heard my new track? Have you heard my new track? Listen to this.
I don't take or receive, bro. Nah, my girl's nice, that ain't me, bro. Nasty, bring that girl, she like drama. I'm flexing my spotlight wide. What? My bumps on my back, no time. What? 5-3 bump my right, that's time. What? I'm bound to get ya, get ya. I'm what selector, lector. I'm moving my sector. Watch how they fester. I'm bound to get ya, get ya. I'm what selector, lector. I'm moving my sector. Watch how they fester. I'm bound to get ya. I'm what selector. I'm moving my sector. Watch how they fester. I bring down the armada. What? They don't come back from the karma. Boy, I get down, I go harder. Clearly, I ain't got time for your drama. Stop that when I pop off on a tune like mad ting. I'll step into the room like what? I'm bound to get ya. I'm what selector. I'm moving my sector. Watch how they fester. I'm bound to get ya. I'm what selector. I'm moving my sector. Watch how they fester. I'm bound to get ya. I'm what selector. I'm moving my sector.
Hey, what, the link I sent you first, I think, was the draft that I did of it. It wasn't finished yet, but the finished version I've properly released. So it's my first track I've released. It's on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, YouTube Music, fucking everywhere. It's out for sale now. Your boy's released, and I've released it under my own music label as well, Far Too Baked. So name's Lyratomic, and the record label is Far Too Baked if you look on Spotify. Ball selector! Rewind! Have a look on my Facebook, it's up to like 400 or 500 plays already. It's been played in a few clubs and shit already as well. I'm waiting for the videos. It's fucking popping off, bro, isn't it? Oh yeah. Fork me, daddy. Oh. Need to swing round, see you next week sometime. I need to get on a revision. Yeah man, like I said, just fucking bell me up. Know what I mean? Come over. A lot easier than me fucking remembering. My brain's like a sieve. Currently skiving in the van, but will do later. Fucking skiving, little cunt. Need all this done by 11 o'clock. Right, so one manager has been out on site today. Don't give a shit, mate. 11:15 now. Right. Oh, have we got any empty skips? I think so. Can I get one up here on this corner, please, Phil? I'll get rid of all this wood. Oh. Like that? I did like that. Fucking dickhead. Well, I better go back to work. Been out on delivery for an hour for one drop to Windon. More, baby, more. Oh, yeah. Coming in hot, knife. Coming in hot. Oh, I got him a mark. Oh. In there. Slag, that's not going to go on there. just snap a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Alright,
Nice Christmas.
yeah, you?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Anything exciting happened?
No, not really. I had 17th Christmas dinner, so I started cooking 10 o'clock Christmas
hell,
Eve
bruv.
morning.
Oh no, that's not a bit of me. This year, I literally had 2 boys over, done them dinner. I didn't do a mad big Christmas dinner. I just had them over with my fiance. Dad was there for a little bit. Just chilled with them all day, mate.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck going everywhere this year. I mean, normally go up like Wales and fucking Belgium, just all over the fucking shop, you know what I mean? I was like, look, fuck that this year, like, I need a week just to fucking do me, you do you, something.
Yeah, pretty much the rest of the week, just done nothing. Just
Yeah.
literally just watched loads of TV with the missus and that's it, really.
I got fucking, mate, the day we finished here on Friday, I got straight underneath my kit car, mate. And she was like, fucking hell, you ain't wasting any time, are you? I was like, nope. Took the whole front end of the kit car off. So I got a call from the radiator guy and he's like, alright mate, he goes, you want me to fix your rad? He goes, I'm finishing up tomorrow. He goes, so if you can get it here, I'll fix it for you. You can have it in the hour. I was like, challenge accepted. Fucking 3 o'clock in the morning I ended up finishing. They're a cunt, mate. And got down in the morning, he's like, oh, I can't fix this, it's fucking alloy. And I was like, fuck, well, can we see where the leak's coming from? Put it in the leak test, mate. He just pissed out. I was like, ah, that's fucked, isn't it? And he was like, yeah. He goes, even if I could fix that, that's fucked. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get a new rad then. And he's like, he just looked at me and went, I do that. And I was like, well, you build rads? He's like, look around you, mate. I was like, I'll leave that with you then. There's with my bracket and everything. Make sure it comes back like that. And then, sweet. He's like, alright, see you after Christmas. Okay. Got my turbo off, got that being rebuilt at the moment, so I've come back brand new. And then I've taken my sump off, cleaned it all out. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. I checked all like the piston fucking bearings on the bottoms for little play.
Yeah.
Fucking solid, all good. Little bit left and right, but it's like 0.1 millimeters, so I think they're allowed on the T5. And yeah, mate, it looked clean as fuck when I got that open. Nice. I was like, fucking sweet.
When you're going to have it all back together again then with everything all done?
Well, turbo reckons a week. I dropped that off yesterday. That's why I weren't in. So I said to Tom, I was like, you owe me a fucking day, remember? And
Mate, you took the best day off yesterday. I was bored out of my fucking nut yesterday.
I bet you were, yeah.
And I went up there and said, is there anything for me to do? Anything for me to do? And he was going, oh no, first of all he's going, yeah, it's a shame that there weren't 2 drivers here today. He said, because we could have got loads sorted out and prepped and ready. I said, right, and then about 2 minutes later, I said, right, what do you want me to do then to get things all prepped and ready? He went, nah, there's nothing really to do, is there? So what have you just said to me? You just said you wish that there was 2 of us today.
Shame there's not 7 drivers here, because we could have got so much done.
What do you want me to do? Oh, nothing. Literally, all I'd done yesterday.
Did you have labour in yesterday?
Yeah, Lee was in yesterday.
Yeah, see, it's just things like skips, putting the blocks back, fucking, you know, just shit like fucking.
Oh, that was my fault with the blocks. I got into, I moved them out of the way in the morning.
Yeah,
and then,
cars are in the way.
And then because there was nothing to do, I was just like in this mode where, well, I just got to fucking, there's nothing to do really. And I was like, I could have moved the blocks, and we could have started sorting the skips, but there was labourers here, but I didn't see anyone all day.
Yeah,
I sat up here for a little bit. I watched a couple of episodes of Sank on my phone, and then I went down there to make sure that no one else wanted. But there was nobody here. Yeah. Like nobody. I
would have done the same thing if I was here today. I would have been parked up in the YouTube on, mate, or something.
Yeah, I would have started doing the skips on my own, but they had all the fencing up. And I thought, I'm not getting out fucking taking the fencing down.
Nah, mate, don't start doing that. The fucking the labourers here, like as you saw when Dan comes down, people start doing shit. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, what we need to start doing is getting on them and being like, yeah, this needs fucking sorting out and shit. Because fucking otherwise it don't happen, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, different if, you know, if we fucking cause a mess, then fucking, you know, fucking help them out. But that's why they're here, do you know what I mean? Yeah. They're here to fucking do shit like that because, you know, we're here fucking doing the moving around and the fucking trades and fucking this and fucking that. But you know, like I said to that Steve, I was like, you need to start taking these fences down, mate. Get them over there ready for us, and like the feet, and you know, like just got to push them, mate. Otherwise, they just disappear somewhere, and you're like, you know, then you end up getting cutted off later because people are like, why ain't you done that?
Yeah.
It's like, well, mate, I'm actually driving the machine all day, funnily enough, and I do get out and do the odd labouring bits, but when you start doing that, people who come down think the labourers are doing their job. And you're just doing their job and your job.
Yeah, exactly.
And before you know it, you ain't getting no extra thanks for it. So it's like, yeah, fucking do your fucking job, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm there with him and I've got fucking 5 minutes, I jump out and I give him a hand just to show you that I'm quite happy doing it, mate. But you need to be doing this whilst I'm fucking driving.
Yeah, I'll help you, but you're not here to help me tidy up, basically, innit?
Like, that's it. Just got to fucking get on with it, bruv. Like some people don't want to work, some people do, do you know what I mean? Steve, when he first came, to be fair, he was really fucking good, but I've noticed like last week, and especially as he's come back now, he just seems like he's not interested.
Yeah, I don't know what he's been doing all morning. They said to me this morning, put a couple of skips over by there so they can get all the wood out, and then we'll chuck the rest in the general waste. Yeah. And I've had 3 skips outside that wood skip now for about 2 hours. No, he ain't touched none of it.
No. I'm gonna start. We just need to start getting on, bro. Just fucking every time you see him, you go in there. You ready for them skips in, mate? Because I'll keep doing it as well.
Yeah.
Just fucking make sure we. So if we leave him alone and all that shit, mate, no one does fuck all. I can understand, but fucking.
That gate man's quite lazy as well, isn't he?
He's going, mate. He's going, yeah. He's fucking useless. I'll
there is
constantly
stuff that he can be doing.
Oh yeah,
I'll
go down there.
Zone, can't he?
I'll just beat him and I'm like, Sam, can you come out and sort this out, mate? Or can you know, sort that, whatever. Because a lot of that road, mate, he was told, like, this is your road. So if something goes wrong down here, or you know, you or I might pick up a pack of bricks and a few might fall, just fucking get out of the way for him, mate, straight away. Gone, 2-minute job. You know what I mean? All right, mate.
What? You know that skip that's by itself in there? The one that's still got the fences around it, it's just tucked away.
Right.
The one that's skip in there.
The one that's not with the...
Yeah, that one needs to be... We need to make sure that one is full up.
Yeah. Well, quicker you boys get on decontaminating and sorting them out. We chuck a few empties and that there. I think he's got a few there for you now, and he just get that smashed out. Smash all these fucking skips out down here. Get them fucking gone, innit? Yeah. Then we fucking reset then.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright.
Alright, brother. Have you got a fence spanner?
No, I'm in the office, I can grab it though.
Yeah, I was just saying, because that one over there needs to come down, doesn't it? So we can get all them fence panels out.
I'll go and grab it.
And get a drill as well. Yeah. So, I love how he comes over here and he says, that skip needs to fill up. Well, you need to fucking sort your shit out there. That's what I mean. You got to realise, right? Some of these labourers, they just start. They're doing shit. Can you get a grass bottle for me? Can you get that for me? Can you move that over there? Can you do that? That's what they love doing. And then you just fire it back at them and go, well, yeah, but can you fucking go and do that, mate? And that you were supposed to do fucking 4 days ago. Oh yeah. So I'll start leaving shit. If they have to start moving shit, mate, they're asking me to do it. Start leaving it, mate. Just forget about it. Oh yeah. Done that thing for me yet? Oh, I haven't, man. Oh well, do that. I'll do that. How it fucking works, boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got new forks. New forks yesterday, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he came out and put new forks on it.
It's quick. No, I can't believe that. I don't know who the fuck bent that before you got here.
I know. I was saying to them, I've done some risky stuff with forks before, and we've had another one of these stuck in the field, and I've had to boom across the field and get the tip of my fork under the back of the forklift and lift it up enough for him to be able to drive out and me booming. I've not bent a fork, and that's picking a forklift up with the tip of my fork. Yeah, so how the fuck do you bend it?
Well, you have to force it through like concrete or something, like fucking hard.
Yeah, it's got to be some. I don't know. I can't figure it out at all. How you would bend it.
That's the only way I've seen anyone do it. Twice. I've watched it happen twice.
What, pushing it through concrete?
Yeah, the sound it makes, mate, is like. I don't know how you could not realise you're doing it. Yeah. Like, you must be like, what's that stuck on? Boom! Oh, fuck that. Just carry on driving, like nothing happened.
I broke a bin this morning.
What, muck bin?
Yeah. But all I did was go over that bump. You know that bad bump over there? I done that and it just went on the bottom. Just a big fucking split like that, right across the bottom of it. Where I've gone boom and it had half a bin of muck in it. It just went out the fucking middle of it. I was like, oh my god. I've tipped it out over there and you can see that I haven't tried to roll it and break it or anything. You can see it's literally just a big split that's just appeared in the bottom of it.
Yeah, just that ridge, just that split. Fuck, it happens. Should have seen Ron, mate. Oh my god, seeing that guy trying to empty a fucking bin. I'll be like, Ron, at the end of the day, mate, what we have to do is, any muck that's left in there, we've got to roll it over there and put it back. I mean, wash out's there, put the wash out, go and roll it and put it back. So it's all fresh for the morning. Like, okay. I watched him, first bin I've ever seen him do. Like, come down and like, what the fuck's he doing over there? I've got jacking his forks around like this, yeah? Both forks through the fucking bin. I'm like, you alright there, Ron? Yeah, I've got it stuck. I was like, I can fucking see that, mate. Why? What? He's like, oh, I was trying to push it over and I pushed the forks through it and now it's stuck. I was like, how the fuck did you manage that, you cunt? Oh, mate.
I must admit though, I think that's trying to empty a pug bin is actually more difficult than it looks, isn't it? Because it always wants to roll back to that side all the time.
You got to think about it.
You put it down on a block or something. You put it down so it wants to do that, and then you can flip it quite easily, can't you?
Normally what I do is I pick it up so it's that way.
Yeah.
And then just come back with the forks like that.
And then flip
push it over.
Yeah.
So if you go the other way, I've seen so many people do it where they try and get under there, and then they're doing that, and they go forward, dig the mud up, fucking, and I'm like.
And then when they come out, it goes boom, 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 and it folds back the wrong way.
Yeah, and it's got 2 holes in it. Yeah. Richard fucking does. No, he's like, fucking hell, they're like 80 quid. What's wrong with you, cunt? I'm like, mate, no. We've had fucking pony drivers everywhere. You're the first guy who's turned up and drive, mate.
No.
Honestly.
It's weird though, isn't it?
Oh,
it must just be. It must be something to do with people managing to get grants to get on the forklift. Now, if you're on the dole, they will pay for you to do certain courses sometimes. That's how I got mine. I went up to. I had a massive drinking problem, and I split up with my missus about 10 years ago now. And I moved up, stayed at my mum's for 3 months just to get off the booze.
Yeah.
And while I was up there, I was signed on up there, and they were like, oh, we've got quite a lot of money left in the budget, because this is in the arse end of Scotland, so that area.
Wales and Scotland do that.
Yeah.
But if you come down South England or London,
yeah, don't do it. But yeah, that's what I done. And they paid for me digger and paid for that as well.
That's what they're doing in Wales. I turned up there with fucking $2 of my own Wonga.
Yeah.
Because I thought I don't want to do it in the UK, because if I go an hour from home I won't revise.
Yeah.
You know all the questions and shit you got to do.
Yeah.
So I went and stayed in a B&B and all I could do was revise. That's all I could do. I think I went out one night to a bar and there was like 2 old people in there. I thought, yeah, I'll just go back home. Fuck this. Wales was dead. But I fucking, yeah, when I got there I remember, I think 10 out of one other guy that was there with me, 10 of them were all just couldn't be fucked. They were just there because the fucking job centre told them to be there.
Yeah.
I was like, mate, you're getting a fucking like 1,500 quid's worth of digger ticket. You're getting a fucking grand's worth of telehandler ticket, and you lot don't want to be it.
Yeah.
I was like, you're mad.
Because they don't want to work in the first place. They've been made to come there to make them employable.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
It's crazy.
I'm going to pay for your fucking 1,500 quid's worth of ticket. All you got to do is turn up.
Yeah.
I'd be over the fucking moon, mate. But fuck.
And you find a lot of. I've found any package driver I've ever had has always been shit. But I think that's because they've said, oh, come over, you go and get this course, and then you get this machine, and you can drive, you can earn loads of money. But yeah, there's loads of them that I don't understand. Either that, or there's someone out there doing like, dodgy tickets or something. Because there's no way. There was 2 of them on the last site I was
easy. The pause easy, mate. I just get signed off. Yeah. I think CP says like, oh man, that lasts you like 5 years when you're on blue. So then you just do that every 5 years, and that's official. Like you got to do like your fucking touch screen test. You got to do a fucking few things on the site. But like the pause, mate, you get a guy come out, and like for these boys, when the telehandler got here for them, the driver went, they stood up a telehandler here, they need to use it for something. So he come on site, he was there for 10 minutes, and we picked up a pack of blocks up, put it over there. Alright, pick that up and put that on there. Yeah, sweet, you can drive that one, mate.
Yeah, and you ain't got to renew it either, have you? Ever?
No, in the pools you do. You have to do it
do
a
you?
lot more often, yeah.
Oh right, well I've not tried to renew any of mine. I've got
What,
about
the pools?
Yeah, I've got about 12, I think.
Yeah, they'll be
Different
all
ones.
fucking. Depends, like, if you've not got a date on it or nothing. They should have.
No, there's
like,
no date on them.
Oh,
No
okay.
date on that.
I'm pretty
They're
sure
from
on the
years and
pools.
years ago. It's like a tractor with attachments, salt spreader, a skid steer loader, my counterbalance, my sidewinder.
Was it done through a single company? Because Nepals
Yeah.
can be in-house related, which means forever in that company, or it can be, you can have it on like, I think it's like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months.
Yeah,
like,
no,
depends.
it was just forever.
How
it
long
went
ago
through-
did you do it though, in Nepals?
Oh, years ago. I'm talking 15 years ago. I don't know.
Could have been on the
Yeah.
bit on the side where you have the granddad bikes.
Yeah,
could have
possibly.
been.
I've not had to use any of them in 10 years. So I've not even tried to see if I can still use them.
Yeah.
I've had the like the scissor lifts, cherry pickers. I've got an iPath as well for the scissor lifts and cherry
Yeah.
pickers. Oh, a
You
new
might, to be honest, you
coordinator
might be
one
able
as
to.
well.
Might get away with it, I don't know. What is it, on paper is it, or is it a card?
It's cards, big fucking card like that. It is huge.
It's mad
Same
how
with my
it-
boat license. My boat license is massive, mate. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's huge. Can't get it in your wallet or nothing.
Yeah, that's mad.
I was
Fucking-
lucky with that. That company I work for, they literally just put me through anything. They
Yeah.
go, oh, can you drive this machine? I ain't got a ticket for it. I don't. Go there on Saturday and come back, and I'll just go there on a Saturday, get a ticket for it, come back. But with my boat licence, I'm not supposed to be. I didn't get trained to go tidal out on the sea. I only got trained to do like in docks and stuff up at Canary Wharf, driving around in the docks. But when he signed all my ticket off and everything, he signed me off with tidal. So I was like, yeah, I could drive a power boat up to, I can't remember now, it's up to like 1000cc power boat, twin engine.
What's that like officially for work? You don't actually need a license.
You don't need a license,
Yeah.
no. But if you, like, say for example, I go boating Norfolk Broads all the time. I love going up there,
Yeah.
and it's only like a shitty little engine. But I don't go when I book the boat. I book the boat, but we're without the insurance, and then I get my own insurance because I've got a power boat license.
You
The
get
insurance is really cheap, so
Oh,
I end up with a
so,
cheaper
right,
holiday.
yeah.
So say it's £1,000 for your holiday, but 200 quid of it is insurance. I can get the insurance for 50 quid, so I save 150 on my holiday. It's a bit of fucking around, but it's the only time I ever use that license.
Yeah.
But it's mainly for, like, you know, the inflatable boats, the twin engines. We was going up and down the Thames on it. Oh, it's fucking brilliant, man. Really good.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but I love boats. I really love boats. Just cruising around on the water. I fucking love it.
Mate, when I get me, I reckon my kit car will be back together by end of January if I get all the bits back. But I'll take you out in that, bruv. Trust me, mate. My mate, it makes me laugh. Like, he'll probably be listening on the fucking stream, but he come in and he was like, yeah, my ST's 450 now at the wheels. He's like, when are we racing? I was like, bro, you've got no idea, mate. I was like, you've got no idea. Fucking hell. The cars I've done in that, mate, even when it was running badly, oh fuck. When I get back as well, because the turbo, I took it apart. Like, hopefully this is bright, so I can get the black smoke, blue smoke, and the fucking turbo was moving. And I was like, oh, okay. And there was all oil, so the seals have gone and the turbine's got a bit of play in it.
smoke straight away, the oil, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was like, right, sweet. So when I get it back, it should be. Cause I notice sometimes if I'm booting it hard, didn't do it all the time, but every now and again you get like, whoa, and it, just for a second, the boost wouldn't be as strong, and then it'll come back on again and have a little bit of a hop. And I'm like, I swear that's the turbine getting stuck. So obviously you get mega boost for a second, and it jam up and then carry on
heats
again.
up, expands a little bit, and then bang,
Yeah.
it jams. Yeah.
Yeah, so when it comes back, mate, it should be, there'd be no clogging up at all. It'd be free rolling in there. What? And mate, it makes some stupid noises. So my mate was going, does it make a turbo noise? I was like, yeah. So mate, when you come off boost, it's like blah, 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 blah. That's when people look at it like, if you're sort of going along like first and second, you don't hit anywhere near 2 grand sort of thing.
Yeah.
You can't really hear the turbo. But like, if you go in third, it's like, and just as the turbo comes, you go, and they look at it like, what the fuck?
Something wrong with your motor, mate.
Oh mate, I can't wait. Soon as April comes, mate, and that rebate gets in the bank, 2 weeks off work, booking a couple of track days, mate.
I am.
Yeah. Bedford Auto Train straight away, mate.
Fuck it, I'm still waiting for my rebate. I've got a rebate for my own tax return. I was supposed to get it in fucking August. This is from July, because mine goes June to July, and yeah, I'm still waiting for it. I've been chasing them for the last couple of months because I had my I had time off with my leg and everything.
Yeah? What, limited company?
Yeah, limited company.
Yeah, so it's a bit different then.
Yeah, it's just slightly different. Yeah, it either runs from you can pick basically when you start up. It either runs January to January or June to July to June or whatever it is. But yeah, so I've been waiting for that. I was supposed to get the rebate for it in October because the way it works, I had a really good year. My first year was fucking amazing. And then what happens is when you finish your tax return for that year, you have to pay towards your tax for the following year. So they'll say, right, you need, because they'll judge what you earned last year, and they'll say, right, you need to pay 10 grand towards your tax for next year because you've paid so much tax this year. It's only so they're not waiting a whole year. If you owe them like 50 grand tax, they're not waiting a full year to get that money off of you. It's a cunt really, but because I've done well in the first year, I put so much tax towards last year, and then last year I went to Hong Kong for 2 months in February, so I only worked January, and I come back end of March. I've done April, June, and then my leg went. So I only worked 3 months of the year.
You're owed
so
quite a bit of tax money. Exactly.
So that's why I'm supposed to be getting it back. But I think they've gone. I think the reason why I haven't got it back is they must be investigating it. So well, hang on a sec. You turned 450 grand over in your first year, and then the second year, or the third year, sorry, the first year was 1.5 years, and then the next one was fucking hell, it was about 25 grand or something. So they must have thought, well, hang on, something going wrong here. And yeah, I don't know what's happening, but yeah, they owe me like 7 grand or something like that. I've been waiting for it fucking since August. It says on, when you log in there, it says you will receive this before August the 9th or something like that. Still fucking waiting for it. But every time you ring up to ask them,
I don't know if it works the same way, but when I get that, I have to accept it or do something, and then it goes, you'll receive.
Yeah,
have
you
you
have
done
to. You log on and it shows you a little on the screen, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It shows you,
bit and it goes,
you can
blah,
either
blah,
you
blah.
can pick how much you want to get back.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Have
You
you
can
done
either
that?
have the whole lot, or you can just have some and save
Yeah,
the rest
yeah,
for next
yeah.
year. I've done that and everything, and the accountants tried ringing them because you can't ring and speak to anyone about it. But my accountant's got a direct line with the Inland Revenue that they can speak to people about it.
Yeah.
And every time you ask, they reset it.
What?
For a month. So, like, say for example, she chased it up on the 9th of November, and then I asked her again, can you chase it again? This was 2 weeks later. She said, I will, but it resets back to the 9th of November. So you have to wait till the 9th of December before you even ask where the fuck it is again, or it resets the whole thing again for a whole month. I can't work out why it would do it that way. It's just what the accountant said to us about it. And she chased it up again 9th of December. And yeah, and they said, oh, it'll be 9th of January, so I'm waiting for 9th of January. And apparently they've told my accountant, that's it, 100%, you're going to get it back before the 9th of January. But it should be before the 9th of January. So I was thinking, yeah, 2nd of Jan, bang, it'll be in the bank. But no, fucking cunts, mate. But on top of that, I still need to do, I've got a really small VAT return that I've got to pay. I think it's about 1,700 quid that was due beginning of December. I thought, no fucking way am I giving the tax man 1,400 quid when they owe me 7 grand. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting until that comes in before I pay that.
Yeah.
But it's just fucking, it's a headache, mate, having your own business. It
Yeah,
really,
like
really is. So it's so nice being back in the machine, not having to worry about anything or think about, oh, got to pay these lads, got to do this. It's just so much less stress.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I'm wondering whether to just go back in for like a year or so. But I know I'm not going to get bored by then. By the time it gets
So I'll
summer.
put it this way, this is dog shit, this is well so. But we got new sites starting up in just outside of Eastbourne. Got got a couple of big jobs starting up. Like, it's so big, we're gonna have 3 or 4 forklifts on one side of the job, 3 or 4 on the other side. It's fucking massive.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, oh, where are you from again?
Crawley.
Oh yeah, it might be a bit.
It's not too bad. This trip is not bad at all, mate. It's
To
the
be
motorway
fair,
pretty much
actually,
all the way.
I've just realised, yeah, because you won't have to come down the 27. You can just cut across, come straight down through fucking.
Yeah. I go out of here up towards the seafront, turn right at that roundabout where the seafront is, and I'll go down there to.
Falmer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I turn right off of the. Probably go about 2-3 miles.
Go through like
and
some
then
little one-way bits.
Yeah,
up
that's
there,
it.
Onto the 27, up fucking
Yeah, and then you're on the 27 for like 2 miles, and then you're on the A23 and the M23 all the way to my house.
Yeah.
And I'm like 2 minutes from the motorway as well.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's not too bad at all.
Yeah, that's alright.
But the only thing the missus was saying, if you enjoy it back in the forklift, have a year off and go back into the forklift.
Yeah.
But I think if I close the company down, I'm going to be less likely to open it back up again.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Because when I first done it, I had so much work built up when I first started. That's why we had such a good year.
Yeah.
And I had like 3 extensions lined up. When I started in the January, and I was fully booked until the October, and it was just flat out all the way through.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Just trying to find the right staff as well. I've got Jamie, who's like sort of like my cousin. He's my mum's best friend's son, and we've hung around since we were like fucking 2 years old. Huh? Alright.
I'm gonna go get some fucking food.
Yeah, I'll jump back out.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
See you there.